Hello, true believers. This is bebotsonly, and I want to give a special shout out to Quincy. Quincy just made a generous contribution to Heroes Football Fund. I told him that Hero has currently has two private trainings right now. One is during the day. That's the one that we ran into. That was kind of like where we had to agree where it was kind of confrontational. They wanted to move in on our field while we were training, but then we had a discussion. So we can't beat them, join them. So I had them join their training. It's 500 pesos per session, which is an hour and a half. And it's the only problem the things that I like about it, number one, is it's right here, so we don't have to go anywhere. So it was really convenient. So that's what I liked about it. And number two, the price is pretty reasonable. So about $11 per session. The only problem with it is number one, it's pretty short at an hour and a half. You're just getting kind of warmed up. And number two, the so far we've done two sessions, and the training is pretty much just passing and shooting. There isn't really any one-on-one or any strategy that's been done yet. So I'm kind of disappointed in that. Not a lot of conditioning training. So not a lot of extra training. It's just training that we could do on our own without having to pay somebody. So we just kind of paid so we have somebody else to train with. So it's not that good yet. The other one we like is more at 750 pesos, which is $16. But we have to go. Some problems with it is we have to go further away. It's not as convenient. So it's not that far, but it's not that close. And as you could see, there's most of the other players in this training is smaller kids also, so it's not really that challenging, but it has other strategy that we use, and it's longer. It's like it's 2 to 2.5 hours sometimes, even though it's supposed to be only an hour and a half. The coach is very generous in contributing his own time because he cares about the kids, and they have conditioning. So it's a little bit more expensive. So I told Quincy about this, and he said he contributed for a week's worth. So the one that's for $16 at night, it's 3 times a week, and so it's a little bit more expensive, a little bit more further away. So we tend to do it anywhere, but probably Friday nights. It's on 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But we usually do it, like I said, because my base school is busy. But we like to do it more often. It's a little bit more expensive. It's a little bit more out of the way. So we tend to do it like once or twice a week. But it's per session, so if you skip a week, it's okay. You just pay for what you use. Versus the other one in the afternoon, if you skip it, then your money's pretty much, it's for 10 sessions straight what you pay for. So I'd like to thank Quincy for the contribution for if we used it all up for the week, so a week's worth of training, and I think a week's worth training and a half. So thank you very much, Quincy. If you're wondering who Quincy is, he usually makes his comments as Quincy over here. So there's Quincy. So if you want to send him hate messages, here he is for making contributions to Heroes Football Fund. And this is just for the football fund. So if you're interested in making contributions to the football fund, you could just go to the About section. So go to the Vendetta Football and go to the About, and then it has information. You could use PayPal if you want. I set up a completely different PayPal. It's, as you can see, it's vendettafootball@gmail.com, and then a GCash cell phone number, which is separate from the Bebots Only Vendetta. So I repeat, this is separate. This is a different email. This is the different PayPal email account, and this is a separate GCash account just for football only. So if you're interested in making contributions to Vendetta Football for football related purchases like his training, the three things that the four things that we're gonna spend most of the football money on is number one, his training, number two, his football boots, and number three, his football kits, his uniforms. And I really there's some football kits uniforms that are pretty cool that I would like to get for Hero if we have people contributing to it. If not, we'll just get the generic stuff. No problem. The no brand stuff. And number four, his Burger King fund. He loves Whoppers. He's just when it comes to Whoppers, he gets so excited. He gets so wide-eyed when you say Whopper. Did somebody say Whopper? Sometimes I don't even say Whopper, and he'll just kind of passively aggressively say, "Did you say Whopper? That we're gonna get Whopper? I thought you said Whopper." And usually I'll say no, but it's okay. We'll get a Whopper if we're out. So usually when we're out and about during the training, we'll after training, he's very hungry. Like I said, teenagers, they eat a lot. He's got this huge appetite, especially since he's doing a lot of cardio and weightlifting also at the same time. So he's got this raised appetite. So those are the four things: his training, his football boots or shoes, his football kits or uniforms or apparel, which is it's very expensive. He loved the ones he had before, and we got a larger size. We got him a men's medium when he was just a little boy, and he outgrew it in 2 years. So we're gonna get extra large this time. I know if you saw the video, it looks like he's swimming in it. It looks like a dress, but they're very expensive, and I don't want him. And it's tragic if he grows out of them and he can't wear them anymore. So it's better for it to be too big than too small. So we're gonna get extra large. I kind of go back and forth because it's mostly people like to wear them fit. So he's actually exactly a large now. But what about a year from now or 2 years from now? When he grows, he's gonna continue growing. And is he gonna be still large, or is he gonna be, because he's the large he's using now is perfect. But what about a year from now? And these are very expensive kits. The jerseys are like $60-$80. The shorts are like $40-$50. The socks are like $20. So you're talking about almost $150-$200, and then you only wear it for a year. So like I said, yes, it's gonna look kind of funny having it too big for now, but like next year it should fit him just fine. So thank you very much, Quincy, for the football training. But we would love to get like I said, football boots and football kits, and his training and his Burger King fund. And also when it starts, when the actual games start, it's expensive to travel to these tournaments. So we're gonna need football funding for that. So if anybody wants to make a contribution I know everybody's kind of worried, but I understand why people are worried about contributing to Bellwoods Only. But when it comes to Vendetta football, you shouldn't worry. And like I said, this is a separate account. So thank you very much, Quincy. This is a shout out for you. I know it took a leap of faith for you to make a contribution, even for the football fund, but thank you very much. I mean, it has to get started somewhere. The contributions. I didn't think it was going to start right away, but that this soon. So thank you very much, Quincy, and hopefully other people will follow suit. And I want to say quickly to Jim Bob. I actually messaged Jim Bob, and I was supposed to have a live stream with him because I wanted somebody to talk to, but it was busy this week. I was supposed to do it last Monday or the Monday before, but I got busy with football and the kids are on their semester break, so I wasn't able to. So apologize, Jim Bob, for the live stream, but I'll have you on the next one whenever I have it. I don't have a clear schedule when that is going to be, but I'll do a special shout out again for Quincy thank you very much for a week's worth of private football training, because Hero loves his football. It saved his life. It kept him focused. It gave him something constructive while I was in prison for those many years, not just 1 year, not just 2 years, but on my 3rd year. So that's a lot, especially for an innocent person. I repeat, innocent person. A judge, not only one judge, not only 2 judges, but 3 judges have proclaimed me innocent of any charges against me, as you could see in black and white. But anyway, Thank you again, Quincy, and for anybody who was brave enough to make a contribution to his football boots, his training, his uniforms, his jerseys, and his whoppers. Please just use this in the About page if you want to make your contribution, and it's only going to be for the football fund. So the next thing I actually want to get is the Puma Future for his. I like the color. Hold on, let me. Oh, see if I could get Puma Future. I want to just do this in one take so I can just upload Puma Future. See, Puma Future on sale. It's like Puma. No, that's not it. Anyway, it's a pretty good color. Gosh, where is it? They have the new. This is old stuff. Oh, that's not it. Puma Future, where are you? Here at Pro Direct, they usually have it here. I want to just do this in one take. Normally because I'm gonna upload directly from the cell phone camera, which as you can see, it's blurry as hell. And I don't know what to do with the settings. It's already, as you can see, it's in high definition. So this is the one I want to get. This one right here. For, it looks like 180 euros, so about $200. I like it. I mean, we haven't bought Puma before, but I wanted to try it out because number one, I like the color because it'll go well with black or white. And number two, like I said, most football boots are over $200. Here's one that's below $200. And I've watched some reviews on how comfortable it is, and I'd like to try it out. So number one, I like the color. Number two, it's a good price. Number three, Hero would really love it. So this would be his probably next purchase for football boots and I like how it goes with different colors. So this is one, and then the other one, and the football kit that he really likes is that we want to get is the Juventus one. I think it looks really sharp, this Juventus white, because he needs white for his training with his school and his private clubs because they have days where they're supposed to wear white. And I would love to get this Juventus one because he loves Ronaldo, he loves CR7, he loves Messi. He imitates a lot of his poses, especially when he's training. He imitates his stance. So Hero would love this. I know I said before that he doesn't wear that much his kits anymore because he outgrew it. But if he got one of these with the shorts and the socks, he would love it. It's like I said, it's $80 for the jersey, $50 for the shorts, $20 for so you're talking about $150 plus shipping, another $170. So that's on his wish list. The Puma Future and this one, the Juventus. He would love that. So he would love to complete that outfit with the shorts, socks, and shoes, and he would love it. So thank you very much. If anybody would like to contribute to the football boots and football jersey fund, we would really appreciate. I would make a lot of videos with him wearing it, obviously. And I know the quality of the video is not going to be that good, but you'll get the idea. The other thing that I really need is a phone. I need a phone and a camera, but I'll settle for a phone with a good camera, and that was the Vivo Plus. And everybody knows where the police stole my camera and my phone, which they're both very expensive. Like my phone was over $1,000. It was an iPhone. It was a gift for me. Stolen by the police, gone. I would have to get a court order. Even though I get the court order, it's still gone. And that will take several months to several years to go through the process. As you can see, getting me even out of prison, well, it took several years. Imagine something that's already gone. And then my camera was like $800. It was also sponsored by our contributors. That's gone also. So I've got this phone was Hero's old phone that I'm using in the meantime. But if anybody would like to make contributions to that one for the phone to an innocent person, I'm actually you can see in the About page that I'm actually setting up an email and a separate GCash account. So if there's another modality payment that anybody would like to be interested in, let me know, and I'll sign up for it, or I'll make an account for it. But in the meantime, if you just feel safe that you want to just contribute to Vendetta football, that's just fine. Also, we would love to get those boots, the Juventus kit, and and even if it's just Whoppers, we would love that and appreciate also. And then I'll give a special shout out. And thank you very much, Quincy. I didn't think it was going to be this soon, and I was going to be receiving contributions. But I appreciate it, and I just want to shout out and let everybody know that it's safe to come back out. And if you want to make a contribution and support Heroes Vendetta football endeavor, like I said, it's his dream. He wants to. As I have videos of, actually, he did go on to the Stakaa, which is the NCAA kind of championship. So he went on to the Southern Tagalog. Staka stands for Southern Tagalog Calabarzon Athletic Association. He actually scored a first blood goal, and I'll actually probably upload a video of that pretty soon, if not next. And it's pretty short. I wasn't there. I was in prison when it happened. So a lot of tragic things. I mean, a lot of things that I missed out. A lot of bad things happened. A lot of good things happened that I missed out on. But I'll include a video of that. It's not going to be great quality, but because I wasn't the one filming it, but you get the idea that football is important. And if you like football and you want to see somebody succeed in football, then please make a contribution. But thank you again, Quincy, for making this leap of faith. I can't thank you enough for my family, especially after all what happened. I will keep continue living and surviving and thriving and being successful. I mean, everybody else can attack me as much as they want, but they're not the ones that pay the bills over here and continue our football training. It's our friends like Quincy that do, and they're the ones that matter. So thank you very much, Quincy, again, for your generosity and kindness towards Hero and his football. Anyway, I've said enough, and if you're interested, if you send me an email directly, if you have any questions or any comments, all the information is right there, and I will continue vlogging and communicating, because like I said, there is no relationship without communication. Anyway, this is Bebotsonly. Thanks for watching.